Hello, black people. Let me say this clearly. The next war won't just be about oil or land or data. It already started. And it's about water. Clean water, safe water, access to water, and ownership of water. From Jackson, Mississippi to Cape Town, South Africa, from Flint to Haiti to Nairobi slums, black communities are already in the war, and too many of us don't even know it. Here's the reality. Corporations are buying up water rights like it's gold. Governments are privatizing public utilities. Poor neighborhoods are the first to be cut off when the system breaks. And climate change is drying up rivers and flooding wells. You don't need bombs when you can shut off the faucet. You don't need armies when you can price a people out of drinking water. So let's stop pretending this is just a developing world problem. This is a black survival problem. So what's the first opportunity? We need to stop waiting for the government to fix the pipes. Let's build our own system above ground. Rainwater harvesting systems, community filtration stations, portable purification tools, shared storage tanks. Every church, every school, every community center should have a water plan. Because if you're not thinking about water, you're not ready for what's coming. Second opportunity, we need to turn water into a business the right way, not for exploitation, for survival. If you're in the diaspora or back home, you need to start a black-owned bottled water company using local springs. You need to fund a borehole drilling crew, and you need to sell low-cost filtration tools to schools and farms. You have to develop a cooperative that manages and distributes water across dry communities. We don't just need access to water. We need control of it, from source to tap. Third opportunity, we need to train water warriors. We train coders, we train financial coaches. It's time we train plumbers, hydrologists, water engineers, policy watchdogs, and community testers. Because black liberation has to include knowing what's in our water, knowing how to protect the wells, knowing who's writing the water laws, and knowing how to make sure no child grows up drinking poison because they were born on the wrong side of town. Last opportunity, we need to map the water crisis like we map our music. Let's stop letting them tell our stories through tragedy. Let's map it ourselves. Community water reports, black-led journalism, DIY testing kits, data maps that show where water injustice is real and who's responsible. Because the war on water isn't just about pipes. It's about power, it's about narrative, and it's about whether we are watching the war or organizing to win it. So what's the move? 1. Audit your own water. Where is it coming from? How is it filtered? Who controls it? 2. Start small. Build a community rain barrel. Set up a $50 filter system. 3. Train someone. Teach your cousin or niece how water systems work. And then 4. Fund a project, borehole, filter, tank. Start local, think legacy. And then lastly, challenge water policy. Don't just march for justice. Demand infrastructure. So before I go, they want you to focus on the flash, tech, AI, the market. But real power, real wealth, real survival, it flows from water. Control the water and you control the food. Control the food and you control the people. But they forgot something. We come from rivers that never dried, from oceans that couldn't hold us, from rain that danced when we prayed. Water is life. Water is memory. Water is ours if we are willing to protect it. Let's move.
Davido promised to give 50k to a Ghanaian car washer who promotes his music.
Hi, Davido has given me 5k. Hi, I will do the whole word video to thank him. Don't worry. We don't want to talk about the 5k. And we will soon talk about it too. But it's not now.
This is what what they call appreciation. Not like maybe this Ghana boy have million followers, but for me, I think Davido just want to show this guy love. Before this guy used Davido music, his page was something like I think 230k. Now this boy page from 230k to 300k. Show you how the Nigerians has come there to show this guy love. The Nigerians did just come there to watch this guy using Davido music. After watching it, they also follow this guy to make this guy a celebrity. I don't have problem with Black Sherif not posting this guy on his page when this guy was busy using his energy to promote Black Sherif music. As a Ghanaian, you should see the difference between Nigeria and Ghana. If you do something for Nigerians that they want to appreciate you, you'll be happy to see the kind of appreciation they are giving to you. Now, I still stand right now. If you look at this guy page, the number of followers that this guy got, I'll say majority of them are Nigerians. Because Ghana will not waste his time using his data to watch you. Trust me. After I do this video saying that Davido has posted this guy in his page, and all Ghana people come out to tell me that I don't know how to speak English. They didn't come out to condemn what Black Sherif has done, saying, oh, maybe Black Sherif, you didn't do well, oh, you should have posted. They didn't say that, oh. They come out to tell me that I don't know how to speak English. All the English that you have been speaking in Ghana, where has it taken you to? I'm in Germany, but I don't know how to speak English. You that you know how to speak English, you are in Ghana. Some of the Ghanaians even come out to say that Black Sherif has not seen the guy yet. Oh, this and that. They are trying to make excuse for Black Sherif. So you want to tell me that Black Sherif is more busy than Davido to see how his music that he put the internet, how the music is going. It's hard time you have to stop making excuse for someone. Black Sherif know what he has done. It's because of this arrogance, this proudness. That is why any artist that will come out in Ghana before a year will not hear anything about him again. Let me give you an example between when the shade.
Vienna, you be husband snatcher. Vienna, you wake up snatching my baby, oh.
And Ayra Star.
Now which kind life where I never see? I carry God so I fear nothing.
Tanisha has been singing music the past 3 years before Ayra Star come out. And look at today where Ayra Star is today. And look at today where is Wendy Shay. Not that Wendy Shay don't know how to sing. Wendy Shay is very good at singing. But a Ghanaian man prefer to use his data to go and watch Bluefin than to use that data to support his own Ghanaian. God bless Davido for showing this Ghana boy love. I know what Davido is doing, what he has done. This guy, what this guy has done, it will not add anything in the video life. But there are some people, they will know that they have reached somewhere. So let's help the people. Or let's just give something to appreciate some people, because I know that in Nigeria there's a lot of people who have more followers, more than 10 times more than this guy, and they also use the same music, you know, to promote. But they choose to do what? Maybe to look at this guy because he see that this guy needs help. So not just maybe because of what the video is this, because of the way the guy uses music. I think he just from his heart, okay, let me just help this guy. You know, that is the kind of way I see the video is doing. It's not about the way the guy uses music. Trust me, if it is like that, video will start posting from Nigeria. Some people that have maybe 10 million, 20 million, 15 million, 7 million that has been using the music. He chose to leave all of them to come to this guy, which is, I think when he saw the video touched his heart. I said, no, this is my brother from Ghana. Let me help him. I know by now Black Sherif will be seeing all this thing that is happening around this guy, and he will be very ashamed of himself because, look, as I was saying, I don't have anything against Black Sherif. When I read some comments, there are some Ghanaians who even come out to say that don't ask this guy to use Black Sherif music to sing. You know, look, Ghanaians are very wicked though. So you come out to tell someone, using someone music to promote the person that will ask him to use that music. You see the kind of level wickedness Ghanaians have in their brain. If you know you are Black Sherif fans, listen, me, I don't have anything against anybody, any musician in Ghana. I listen to any music in Ghana if it is good for me to listen. I don't have preference, maybe I prefer this one or I don't prefer this one. That is who I am. But if I see maybe things the way it is, that is the way I see it. So a lot of people have said the whole, I don't have to say this and that. Look, as I was saying, if you are Black Sherif fans, just sit down and think and look what is going around this guy, what he has done for Black Sherif, what he has done for Davido, and what Davido is doing to him. Or even, let's assume, even though Davido don't do anything to him, posting in his page, Davido is someone that is a superstar. This guy, a lot of people get to know who he is and trace to come to his page to follow him, to show him love, which is what these people have done. Trust me, from now to 3 months, you see that this guy will become a celebrity. He will have 1 million followers. Trust me, Nigerians will do that for this guy. It's something that I am sure of. They will do it. You know, Nigerians, they are not Ghanaians that maybe they will go and watch. Ghanaians will tell you that, oh, I'll not go watch this guy page, he's going to get money, he's going to chop it. That is the way the mentality of Ghanaians. Ghanaians feel that if they go to your page to watch your video to make money, and you spend the money alone. So because of that, a Ghanaian will never use his data to go and watch. Oh, I'll not say all, some of them. Some people go there to show their love, but I'll say majority of them, they will go there. No, look, I was doing interview, in the city, which is Hamburg here. Then I want a group of Ghanaians to, to do interview. Then one guy look at me, a Ghanaian, he said, I'm going to do the interview. I say yes. So I'm going to put this online. I say yes. And make money. I say yes. No, he will not do the interview. Like he so far as I'm going to make money out of that video, he said nah, he will not do the interview. Now okay, let's assume buy a camera, buy a lot of stuff. Content creation is not easy. If you are someone who create content, the way to this thing is that. Now I buy all these things. No, take my time, go to the street, want to create content. You thinking that if I create that content and put it online because I'm going to make money, Charlie, well, Charlie will have a long way to go. My name is Jired Yapon.